Get ready for the ultimate international showdown. This December, the Global Schools Challenge 2025 is heading to the Mediterranean Sports Hub in Salou, Spain, located just an hour outside of Barcelona. From December 14th to 19th, the world's top student athletes will compete in rugby and a range of new sports. Hosted at one of Europe's premier facilities, you'll experience world-class pitches, state-of-the-art equipment, and a vibrant atmosphere designed for excellence. Off the field, explore the beautiful coastal town of Salou, enjoy golden beaches, and take a trip to Barcelona for iconic landmarks like the Sagrada Familia and the Nou Camp. Every game will be streamed live by NextGenXV, bringing the action to a global audience. Don't miss your chance to be part of this incredible event. Register now at globalschoolschallenge.com and rise to the challenge.
The right kit changes everything. With the right kit, you're ready for anything. United, connected, unstoppable. Whatever your sport, we are your sporting partner. Creating your kit your way. For every team, for every challenge, for every aspiration. Feel seen, feel ready, feel part of the team. Kit on, game on.
Tuning in, and good afternoon to all of you in the stands, watching on, friends and family alike. It's a bitterly cold day here, but I don't think you'd know it from the energy around the pitch. There's a real sense of occasion here at Clifton College. They know exactly what's at stake. They'll need to win by a 3-goal lead here if they're to keep their season alive, and with that kind of pressure, a adrenaline alone will definitely be enough to keep them all. MILLFIELD, though, will not make it easy. They have Oh my goodness me. Okay, we're already up and away. Stuart, how are you?
Yeah, hi, how are you? Welcome to Clifton College. Yeah, it's a great little start there. Lift aerial over the top from Evie Grindle through, and a nice start. Geez, if they could put this away, that would be a strong start for Clifton College. Now, over the last few weeks, they've kind of been struggling to get the short corners firing, so hopefully they've done some work over these, and it'd be nice to get one off the top to start. Easy the nerves. Darcy Shields to push out, Evie Grindle on the top, Bella Herring on the top. Goes out to Evie Grindle. Back Darcy Shields, good save from the keeper. And cleared by MILLFIELD.
Right, staunch defending so early on. Obviously had their cage rattled just a few weeks ago, conceding through for the first time all season, obviously in the cup tie.
Yeah. Yeah, they lost out 3-1 to Dean Close away in a tough fixture. I believe just to kind of ultimately just put a lot of pressure on this game. Now, it'd be an interesting one from a MILLFIELD point of view in terms of how you get the mindset right when you only need, like, you can lose by 2 and still play on. Oh, Clifton get lucky there. But outside of that, like, it's kind of an opportunity to go full throttle from a Clifton point of view but it's just a matter of managing defensively and not getting hit on a counter. Meg Tickham on the left-hand wing there. Good strong carry, drops it back to Eloise Moat. Good carry.
Weaving, in, out, in. Thinks better of it. Goes back.
Good hands from Evie Grindle. Nice lead. Nice trap. Aerial route from Lily Holmes. Well underneath by Amelia Puddicombe.
Ball injected in there by Harriet Taylor. Just limiting on that. That is front foot work though. That is front foot work in action. We've been camped territorially right in the MILLFIELD faction. For all of this so far.
Indeed, and in fairness now, MILLFIELD were in the Independent Schools Cup final on Tuesday, I think it was, earlier on this week. So in terms of legs-wise, it'd be interesting to see how they last this game, having played 2 full games, just losing out on strokes to Ipswich School. So I can only imagine it will be a fair amount of half-court press, because if you're going full press with heavy legs, that's where mistakes happen. So, as you can see, for the majority of things so far has been half-court. Good carry from Harriet Taylor, put under pressure. Rose grabbing it. Ankle play with Bella Herring, short corner 1. Off the foot, no
Lighting in transition. The crowd appreciate it. Oh wow. You're right, despite them being camped on Satso half, they make it look quite easy just from the centre halves all the way through another wing, just with injections of pace and tempo, just like that.
Same short corner set up. Evie Grindle off the top. Ella Rose grabbing on the single trap as well. Darcy Shields to push out. Straight hit from Grindle, just goes wide.
Every chance going in there from the set piece. I think they'll certainly find that encouraging.
Yeah, indeed. I think just these sort of moments kind of, they played Millfield, what, 2 weeks ago as well, similar idea. They just weren't hitting the target. You got to hit the target in these sort of opportunities. It's 2 opportunities potentially missed. If you get your short corners right in these sort of matches, it's a game changer. Another good tackle there from Lily. Another good tackle there from Lily Holmes.
Well cut out.
Holmes.
Well cut out. That's one of a small cohort, really, of students in their age groups. How do you move these into? How do you move these into? Imagine their intuitions.
There's a handful of these girls that will play. Good, that sort of challenge. It kind of gets you excited. It gives you a bit of nerves. Shows that you want it. It raises the level of hockey in the southwest. Top level universities or even, well, a handful of
there's every chance with that sort of that alluring offer out in front of you that is hard to attain. In your experience, at least, how was that? How's that task of trying to balance obviously your school commitment at this point, where sort of getting to the top level is just such a tremendous ask, but it is there for the taking?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's sacrifices to be made. So ultimately balancing that. Oh, just a chance here with Eloise Moat, picked up from the top of the D. I think there's multiple life skills to be learned here in terms of work. Skills are key transferable into the business world, and a lot of kind of are ultimately looking for these skills. You learn them on the sports field. You learn how to deal with people, people that you like, okay, and to develop and achieve the same collective goal. But yeah, I just think you learn about losing. You learn how to fear failure, how to balance those. It's a great skill to have, and it's a pretty memorable experience. Ultimately, no offense from an academic point of view, but some of my favourite things about my schoolboy days were ultimately the wins and losses on the sports field, and when I return home to Dublin, they're the people I'm catching up with. Good pass into Darcy Shields. Pick up from Bella Herring. Quick free hit taken. Good pick up from Lily Holmes there in that sweeper. And again, it seems to be line share possession here of Clifton now, whether they can withstand this kind of, maintain this sort of pressure. But what you'll see is that ultimately there is only kind of three Clifton players behind the halfway line. So if they do a quick turnover, it kind of similar scenario happened against Dean Close last week, and they got hit in the counter. So it's just hopefully they can manage that counter cover defence today.
I'm sure it's that natural tale of possession. Into the melee, no hesitation required. Seen off.
Quick free hit off the foot. First real meaningful attack that Millfield have had, to see if they can get some sort of outcome from this. The ball in, good hands. Short corner one. Nice ball in and quick turn from Lilia Dunn.
Here comes the set piece post huddle.
Lily Holmes looking off trap 2, and number 13 of Jasmine Porter off trap 1. Switch Castle.
Nice one.
Gone out to trap 2. Oh, just drag flip wide.
You can hear the rallying support on MILLFIELD so far from home. Just has one set piece. Brilliant.
Two centre backs. Good hands from Darcy Shoe centre backs. Good hands from Darcy Shields. Good carry. Just turn over in midfield, looking to just have move that ball on.
But Lily Holmes makes. Ooh. Just on contact free.
Quick play. Tackle.
Smart this.
Good link-up play there. Lily Holmes
You're
finding herself up at centre forward now from centre back. Good forward now from centre back. Good save from Katie Howells.
Lily Holmes looking just as comfortable at either end of the pitch there. Oh, well done. Pressing wide up into the corner now. Just pressing as solos, pressing as pairs, threes and fours and mores.
Tackle from Jemima Windows. Stairs in midfield, they seem to eliminate, find a bit of space and maybe a bit of overcarrying, looking, hopefully moving to find that pass and that ball. And look to find that kind of momentum that they had in the first 5 minutes, but again it seems like outletting. Turnover, good carry from Darcy Shields when you're free, but again, can you find the side of the pitch?
That's too many perhaps.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Plenty of it.
Again, this kind of full press, forcing unforced errors. Link up play. Oh, good deflection from Eloise Mode.
Now comes the pad-clad Grace Williams to deal with it.
Yeah, both sides are struggling to outlet, get that ball out without with a bit of ease, but it seems to be kind of unforced or forced errors from the pressure that they're receiving on both sides. Good turnover there from Sophie. Darcy Shields to Harry Taylor. To Jemima Windows.
Crowd going up, making their opinion known.
Carry.
Oh, fantastic.
Good hands from Evie Grindle as always. Looking to try and find that error in the deep.
Dancing through the back line.
Good pick.
Speculative again, going lofted like that. Difficult.
Again, as a centre back, when you're looking up and you've got nothing to pass to, you feel that pressure on you, particularly when the legs are tired in midfield and if no one's showing. This is when aerials you start throwing away possession. You need people to keep leading for you on both sides.
It's a credit to both teams, both for their athleticism and communication to come up just as a force that blocks all options like that. promotes turnovers like that.
Grindle carries.
Grindle, amazing. Oh.
The backhand, unfortunately, don't know, from my angle, looked like it's probably going towards the post. But above the knee. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, sometimes when you can't get caught in no man's land, you don't want to be on the receiving end of an Evie Grindle reverse. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Slightly raised above the knee. First quarter gone there, and was that two, three short corners to Clifton, a couple of reverse opportunities. Likewise, a goal scoring opportunity off the top for MILLFIELD. I think realistically, MILLFIELD are happy out where it is at the moment, but ultimately Clifton need to start converting these opportunities.
I think at this 20-minute points, I think they'll feel like they've had the better start, certainly. Yeah. I mean, chances have gone both ways, but I mean, they are so hard to carve out and so fleeting when they do come. It's a testament to the quality of both sides, really. Technically, athletically, all of it.
Turnover from MILLFIELD in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah.
Loads of space on the right hand side here.
Yes, good.
Hands.
Yeah.
Nice
Head
pass.
up.
Good link up play.
There's the link.
There it is.
Triangles too.
Good give and go between Sophie Murray and Evie Grindle. Right idea, just the execution of that final outcome, but it's a bit better from Clifton. Bit of link up play, give and go. Again, these centre backs just looking up and not really seeing much on. There's that risk versus reward there, so if you can get yourself through that first line, suddenly you find yourself in a bit of kind of 3v3 scenario against the defence. It's just being brave in there.
Challenge.
So if you're watching, I'm sure from the top there, you can see in the screens that ultimately the MILLFIELD kind of do the zonal press where they fully commit from one side of the pitch to the other. So if it's on that left-hand side there for Clifton, you've got pretty much the opposite side of the pitch really tucking into the midline. So ultimately looking to try and win it over as quickly as possible. It's a good carry. Oof. She's done all the hard work there.
You're actually right. It's a pressing style you might see at the top of the table of many a sport, really. When they are able to enjoy so much possession traditionally over their season, they can really fly forward to win it back. When it's happen, they do lose the ball.
Good strong. Good tackle there from Katie Harris. And a bit of a tussle there. the scenario here. Millfield looking to go fairly direct off the first pass. Ball there from Jasmine Porter. Pass in there. Oh, just missed trap from Millfield. Good composure there from Evie Grindle, not forcing it.
Happy to turn back for once. One time was right. Very true.
And again, here's your space on the right hand side if you want to use it.
It's inviting pressure to play out. It's a bold strategy.
There it is. Have the composure to play the line.
As soon as it comes off.
There it is.
Look how nice it is there at a wall. Just dispossessed.
Tackle there from Lily Holmes again, reading the game very well. And again, Sophie Houghton reading the game just as well.
That's Shields now.
Oh, perfect, lovely link-up play there from Darcy
Grindle.
Shields to Grindle. Good tackle. There's the space on the other side, there it is.
Amelia just offering the whip. Yeah.
To Amelia Puddicombe. Crash ball in.
There's Dana. Oh.
Just put wide by Eloise Moat. Lovely ball. Two really good passes.
Textbook. I'm really taking that back on the replay. Signalled for, delivered straight on a platter. Is the cross, just taking every chance. That's a nightmare. Nightmare to defend against. Powerless. Maybe a sign of things to come.
Great pick from Eloise Moat.
Now they're fired up. And they'll drift around the edge of the D. On Grindle, just driving again, giving everyone a run for their money.
Great ball. Long corner. Just under 10 minutes left in the half.
Priority 2 with many of their goals being conceded. Priority 2 with many of their goals being conceded through that direct route. Grindle picks the ball. She'll play it quickly.
Right side again is on. Nearly.
Right, it is already starting to develop. Really starting to see that more and more. That keenness to spread the width so quickly.
Yeah, I think ultimately the second they start using the width, then the centre of the pitch will open up. But if you continue to kind of threaten only one close down that space, that's another good ball.
About that for incisive. Unlucky.
Lovely pass from Amelia Puddicombe. Carry from Lily Holmes. Good composure.
Happy to turn away from pressure and good. Moving the ball on.
Turnover there from Meg Tickham.
Hard fought. So good round. Picked up by the captain and driven.
Long corner from Millfield. Holmes. Direct ball. Brindle on the ball. Corner.
The natural anxiety of the defenders just as she starts gaining stride and coming at them.
Yeah, indeed.
She's a nightmare.
Yeah, she's got serious hands, and I think ultimately it's just a matter of like in and just stay. Again, if you will probably look at can she. I'm going to back myself. If they're looking for fairly direct balls in the off, it kind of tells you that there's not really much. Oh, 2 missed traps. Thankfully for it's a great carry. On top of the D. Stop by Eloise Moe.
It's alive. Great moment of fans now. A great moment to score, I'd say now.
Attackers, I think they need to kind of start looking a bit shorter passes to try and find the space. These kind of long balls only work on occasionally. You got to have a bit of variety in terms of how you're passing the ball. Good steal back there from Millicent Wright. Turnover from Milford there on the halfway line. Two minutes left on the clock in the first half.
Charlie Milson in pursuit.
Yeah, a lot of these midfield attacks are kind of based off kind of counter attack or nick in midfield. Need that connection from the back to the front, very like there. Just to kind of go direct and try.
We are. Same shape.
Jeez. Some fairly brave defending there from Amelia Pudico. Didn't know whether Katie Howells knew that was potentially going more than. From us, didn't know. No one really knew.
I think especially the thing we saw earlier being so.
Just there, jeez.
I'm Pamela Cookie, former England netball captain and 7-time Super League champion. Here at Apex, I'm the Netball Performance Director, and my role has been to create a programme with the Apex team for netballers to come and be the best that they can. Over the week, it's been about developing them as an individual as well as the team. It's been a blend of on the court and off the court stuff. So on the court, we've been doing ball handling skills, we've been doing movement, we've been doing positional specific elements. So whether you're goal attack or your wing attack or your defender, specific to what your position is, we've been working on those skills. Off the court, we've been doing Pilates, we've been doing S&C, we've hiked up the mountain, we've looked at visual awareness and also those winning behaviours that Clive Woodward thrives upon.
The beauty about this camp is that everything is on your doorstep, not that sort of travel time in between facilities, so it's literally all here for you.
So we've got the hydro pool for your hot and cold recovery post-training, the techno gym with your world-class facilities, the yoga suite and the performance centre, which I'm in now, where we do our testing. In addition to our world-class facilities, we have access to the Apex experts, which allows the girls to leave with a holistic awareness of all these different areas. They include balance and coordination, nutrition, S&C, physio, winning behaviours.
For example, the visual systems work with the juggling balls has been really enjoyable, but it's also made the players think about their whole approach to playing, not just the tactics of netball.
The one key lesson I want the girls to leave with is that netball isn't just about when you step on that court for the 60 minutes. It's about everything else around it that enables you to have the tools in your toolbox to play that game to the best of your ability to that highest level.
Get ready for the ultimate international showdown. This December, the Global Schools Challenge 2025 is heading to the Mediterranean Sports Hub in Salou, Spain, located just an hour outside of Barcelona. From December 14th to 19th, the world's top student athletes will compete in rugby and a range of new sports. Hosted at one of Europe's premier facilities, you'll experience world-class pitches, state-of-the-art equipment, and a vibrant atmosphere designed for excellence. Off the field, explore the beautiful coastal town of Salou, enjoy golden beaches and take a trip to Barcelona for iconic landmarks like the Sagrada Familia and the Nou Camp. Every game will be streamed live by NextGenXV, bringing the action to a global audience. Don't miss your chance to be part of this incredible event. Register now at globalschoolschallenge.com and rise to the challenge.
The right kit.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. We have the second half, goalless at the break. Both sides will be more than keen to end that deadlock. Not least to mention Clifton College, obviously gunning not just for their spot in the top two, but achieving that by 3 goals or more to get through on goal difference. Oh, hold your breaths. Off we go. There it is again, that same immediate lift into that uncertain area, picked up by Clifton College. There's that same threat right up the right-hand side. Evie Grindle coming up to press here. Oh, leaving just a little bit too much on the 13 for physicality.
Lily Holmes with the direct ball there to the D. Good tackle.
Captain zipping the ball around just out right field. Picked up by Casey Harris, who fizzed it in. Out over the back. Now I'd say there's a bit more of a slapdash attitude in terms of getting the ball in, getting in amongst it. Physicality turned up to 11. I wonder what must have been said at the halftime whistle.
Yeah, I reckon they're just going to continue with this kind of direct ball into D, try and get moments in the just short corners win like that, looking for a foot. Because ultimately they still have that kind of 2-goal advantage, or hypothetical 2-goal advantage.
That's Talala Talbot. Dug in, now in the corner flag. Played quickly, up and across. Possession chopping to and fro there. Now fizzle out for restart.
Good win there from Meg Tickham.
Evie Grindle once again causing raucous. Just about shut down this time.
Good steal there from Millicent Wright.
Very good. Here's Mackenzie. Mackenzie Beard. Ball may just rotate back round to her. See? Forward this time. Well held up by Charlotte Robertson. Put across the face of the goal there.
You carry there from Darcy Shields to Grindle.
Grindle again. Darcy through it. There she comes. You can hear the roar of the crowd now.
Great ball into Darcy Shields.
Excitement swelling. Hands go up. Oh, that'll be a Millfield ball. Well intercepted. Again.
Nice ball from Millicent there. Super hands.
Starting to really come alive in this game. I think it's that emphasis on the midfield, just that endless tussle for control. Really coming to the fore there. Kenzie Beard, Welsh international, getting back on the ball before putting it forward and right. And dealt with for now. Well done. Good serve from Darcy Shields there. Well sat back in her own half. Face forward, now let the ball do the work. Look at that.
Through to Bella Herring, strong carry. Mackenzie Vaughan with a hell of a tackle there. Oh, she's managed to win a free. Off the foot.
Can you hear what everyone thinks for that? Wow.
They need to hit the target on this one, put the pressure on the scoreboard.
Now, in your experience with these sort of set pieces, is it just a nature of trust the process, or are you really reacting to what you're seeing as everyone hairs out and what the sort of defensive shape looks like?
Like majority of players are running 3-1 these days, so you're looking to flick off Castle One where Darcy Shields is, and likelihood is probably trying to flick it on the goalkeeper's glove side. Great save from the keeper. Most goalkeepers these days in terms of penalty corner defence, majority of their responsibilities down their right hand side, and the number 1 and 2 runners are trying to defend that left hand side of the goal.
They're having to spring up off the goal line into that just storm of arms and shoulders, not to mention the ball pinging around. That's something to do there for Grace Williams, glad in the pads at the back.
Yeah, she's making the saves that she has to make. That's all you can ask of her.
Yeah, and as we were just discussing at half time, it's a lonely old job between the sticks.
Yeah.
And you can never be more involved than you are, really.
Yeah.
When time is called. Yeah.
Absolutely. You got to have a strong old head on you, because sometimes if you make one mistake, that could be the game. But ultimately, yeah, it's a tricky job.
Good injury, Rosemary pressing hard the field. Oh,
getting good composure there from Lily Holmes. Good link up play.
Took a duel there.
Robertson breaking through. Tackle from Amelia Puddicombe.
There's the captain collecting now. Up on the right hand side. Down the line.
Good link up play there with Eloise Moat.
Oh, this is getting more and more natural as we go.
Strong carry from the Welsh international. Getting to Meg Tickham, looking to win her free.
Offered well. Well, just a little bit of width being offered on the backside by Andy Rosemary. Decides to cycle back. That's booted away by Grace Williams. There'll be another short.
Corner.
There you go. There's the screw turning. Well, the natural swings and roundabouts of any competitive fixture. Here we are, camped now.
Was it fifth short corner? No, nothing yet. These are sort of percentages you're looking at. 1 from 3 or 1 from 2. That's a top end school.
Here comes the injection. The college crowd hold their breath.
It'll be interesting to see what it looks like on the video replay.
Yes, we'll see now. Eyes just in the back of the black.
I would agree with you. I would agree with the umpire there.
As much as the sympathies go out to TV Grindle that. Oof.
Yeah, it's above her knee. Yeah, she's
by margin, I'm afraid. Yeah. You see they're having words, protesting as much as they might, but afraid I've got to side with the umpire on that one. As the captain making her opinion known. Very naturally, yeah.
We're in the fortunate scenario where we can see it on the replay.
Right, the restart from Millfield. Quickly pounced on. You see everyone's fired up now. Over at the Clifton College. Crowd too. Already you can see the whole team press now working in action more and more on corner rounds. Back we go.
Lots of space on the outside here, but we're still going direct down the middle.
Darcy Shields forcing the correct option. It's exciting as it is. Ooh! Good dance. Captain clears up around the back. Emphatically. Well done. Up we go now. India Rosemary linking up with Grindle. She takes the centre stage now. Looks for width. Holds her composure. Ah, well done.
Super composure.
Does she make that look easy? Harriet Taylor to restart. Full view. I see the captain just spraying all of these passes right into all the fun areas.
I think those sort of long corner positions there, both teams are fairly looking going straight down the middle, when in reality there's space on the outside. And just hopefully that the crash ball is a missed trap results in a foot or maybe a penalty corner, but maybe we should think about changing it up. There it is.
I wonder if it's more a sort of movement out of respect for the defensive records of both these teams throughout the season, or if it's maybe
Shield.
Stopped in the tracks, but only briefly. Resets by Delanatol. We'll see now once again. Creeping up the field, however it may work. Whatever the method, you can feel the pressure just changing round again now. Kenzie Biz, same as for it to come back. She'll cycle that round. I'll get that ball back for the similar position. Biz then on the direct line. Oh, and just as soon as they start threatening the D, reaping their rewards, it's cut out. Case to inject and seen off at the back.
Robertson finding a bit of skill there on the left-hand side.
Oof. Team quickly need to go now, need to go.
Composure there from Harry.
Well done. So a good foresight to give it back so it can go forward. Oh, nice hands. Harry there, well done. Turning out of pressure when it might have been just invited on a bit too enthusiastically. Oh, it's a lovely idea. Could have turned into a serious threat there, but just drifting out of play.
Yeah, Robertson with the hands there in the left-hand corner. Quick free hit, get the ball across the face of deep.
Playing to the whistle. They're pressing in the deep field now. Charlie Milson coming forward.
And there on the back post for MILLFIELD. .21 minutes left on the clock.
What do you think going through the captain here, So Helton's mind at this point? As much as it is a good result in the broad scheme of the rankings and the talent on show here, it's not quite what she's after for the knockouts and the rest of the league table, though, is it?
No, indeed. I think from a MILLFIELD point of view, I'm sure they're just happy with this scoreline. Keep it this scoreline. They've done their job. It's a quick counter attack. But as that clock keeps ticking down, MILLFIELD or Clifton are going to start putting themselves under pressure, and unfortunate errors might happen on forcing unnecessary passes. And the clash ball from MILLFIELD. I think to be honest, they'll be happy enough doing that for the rest of the game in terms of just making sure that the ball is in Clifton's half and not in their own.
They'll be more than happy with that, with the legs going at this stage of the season in such a cold condition.
Absolutely, and playing away from home with a bit of pressure from a crowd. You want to keep the crowd as quiet as you can. The second a goal goes in, or if a goal goes in here from a Clifton point of view, that's when potentially a bit of pressure and more pressure comes on.
Yeah, both being 1-0 up and somehow just on the mental playing field too. taken forward by Zanaya Thomas. Paired up on. Difficult to deal with there. Proving just what a threat she is providing down the right-hand side. Wilson White to come back to the Welsh international and captain. A chance to get up the pitch now here for Clifton College. As he cycled round and back. Well done. Grindle almost released for another trademark run. We feel the Millfield press like a fog now.
Space on the left-hand side, yeah.
Starting to. Well done, Katie Harris. Cut out finally. Width offered. Not to any avail this time. Clifton will pick up the ball with the minutes ticking down now. Lily Holmes now taking it to the left.
That's great link up play down that left-hand side.
Well done, another captain's contribution. Leading by example as ever. What a chance to... Well cut out by Millfield. They are putting every sinew through the mill for this. And forcing them into attacking options like that. Oh, good up by Harriet Taylor there.
And it's just, you just need to kind of re-emphasise that message, I think, from a Clifton's point of view, is actually to go shorter, play the shorter passes. They're the ones that are on. Don't go direct. Don't need to go direct too early. Still time on the clock here.
No need for the kitchen sink. Yeah. That certainly takes courage, but this bucket of it's here. On the right-hand side, cutting in. She'll have to reverse.
But you can see from that ball there given forward, like the work rate off the ball, the legs are getting that bit tired, and if you don't have passing options going forward in this either day, it becomes difficult to score goals.
Well, that goes. I'm sure Millfield won't worry about these sort of delays and stoppages. Cats in with the restart. Okay, so it'll be collected now. Unlucky, almost opening up for India Caravan Lavelle.
Oh, super hands from Evie Grindle.
Evie Grindle again. Causing such a nightmare. Hold on. Grindle out wide. Alton to fizz in. Difficult, just such belligerent, athletic midfield defence here. Millfield defence, sorry.
This is where the ball doesn't really work. You got to look on the other side of the pitch.
So everywhere he starts.
Ball pace is required there.
That's Shields. Reverse, oh, well hit. Got up by Harriet Taylor. God, just any scraps pounced on so immediately.
Millfield like committing lots of players to the ball at every opportunity.
They're just squeezing around the ball. It only takes one slipping through there. Mind you, they will have an appetite for 2 or 3, hopefully, once they can get their first one off the charts. Oh, another great exhibition of hands. Jasmine Porter there, proving why she's in the team. Katie Harris to restart on the left-hand side, just by the 23-metre line. umpires intervened. Martin again starting. And already picked up and pounced on again. Millicent White picking up the ball. Now threatening for the edge of the D. Something of a cliche, but best form of defence can be attack by all means. There's Grindle again, going through the centre. Just an impressive showing from MILLFIELD here. Talbot on the ball. Quickly taken now. There will be threats across the face of goal. Oh, well seen, well seen. See the captain and their centre half. Grindle again. Well, miscontrol. Ball's live again. Robinson threatening. Well defended. Grindle. Passes one. Passes two.
It's a great ball.
Finds the link. Any space here. She can get there. Oh. Difficult. Fantastic flash of brilliance there from Grindle and Bella Herring. Almost converted into points. Smart piece of play there to have the composure just to get up, get your head up and make that pass.
Crash ball. Carry from Puddicombe along the baseline. That's the ball they've been looking for all day. There's their space. Jemima
Short
Windows.
Ooh. Width off it by Windows. Oh.
So there's the space. We've been talking about it. They've been trying to crash ball all game, and in reality, the space is on the right and the left-hand side. Can you have players with confidence carrying along the baseline to play balls across the deep opportunities? It's a pity it's taken 3/4 of the game to do that.
Save. I think it's so understandable as well. I think having to use that courageous option of that short ball and trust in your own build-up play and invite that pressure on yourself. Then get into these positions, but you might just profit. Here we are, injected.
Ball out to Amelia Puddicombe. And another good save. Looking for deflections there.
Obviously, a terrifying state of paralysis as a keeper, but Grace Williams getting a shout out from her teammates there. Deservingly so. Ten minutes to go. So we're almost dispossessed, ready to hang on. Got out there by the captain again. Like an absolute rash. Everywhere. Well done. Grindle again, with a bit of space to access. Good.
Shields.
Good order for that. Talbot coming in support. There's a fourth on the ball. There we go, Millicent. Millicent White on the ball again. Oh. It's almost there, just not quite coming together on the conversion from defence to attack. Carry. Take. Grindle again, sitting from a slightly deeper position than before.
Great pick up from Bella Herring. Open receive, looking for a pass out to All Osmond Heritage.
They'll dance for a minute now. We're happy to just hold up play as much as they can here. And off that'll go. See that look of concern from the coaching staff. With minutes running out and goals required. There's always just an impossible question to ask. How do you acquire those goals without taking that risk?
How do you acquire their goals? To be honest, I think your main attacking threat, you've got some girls in midfield, maybe you throw caution to the wind, you put the likes of Grindle up front, take on a few more players higher up the pitch. As you can see here, she wants to take on players. Can you get her taking on players in the 25 or 23, and then ultimately like converting some of these outcomes to getting these shots away?
Injected into Sophie Murray. And now hanging around the edge of the D. That is continual. It's bouncing again.
Clifton looking to remove their goalkeeper, playing with an extra player outfield. They have to throw caution to the wind here, play an extra player up front.
Here we go.
8 minutes on the clock. A lot of pressure coming. Expect a crash ball from here from Millfield. There's going to be a lack of kind of playing here. You want to get the ball down the other end.
Oh, no, this is do or die.
Yeah, there it is. Crash
Here
ball.
comes. God, well cut out. Fearless there from Grindle. And then take the ball and get a head up. Oh. Really, nearly, really nice. Katie Harris to put the ball into play. She'll fizz it again the same way. That's that again. Well helped on by Darcy Shields. Stopped again in its tracks.
This is where Clifton need to make the pitch as big as possible with that spare player, make it big. With a little bit of looks things, everyone still tends to be they're on top of each other at the moment. Make the pitch big.
As much as it may cut out the ball on the turnover, it's you put the extra man on for attack, not defence. And here's the threat.
This could be it. This could be it. Ooh. Oh, what a goal.
There it is.
What a goal.
Wow, smart work up in the final third. Only needed one chance to do it. Number 12, Sammy Dibijul. Here it is again. Just the pocket picked of the captain. And just so efficiently, surgically put forward. And then on a dime for a teammate. Well done. And now we'll see some heat. Ooh. That was so close again.
Super ball from Charlie Milson from that reverse layer. Really tight angle across the face of goal.
That hold-up foul will be just fine by then. Here's it again. Smart pass that, isn't it? Wow.
It is those sort of moments where ultimately, like, you take off your goalkeeper and you think, okay, you're going to have the ball for a long period of time, but a couple of seconds lapse in concentration, and you find yourself having to score 4 goals in 6 minutes.
Here we are, never say never. Here comes Grindle. Skirting round. Oh, wow. So smart on the reverse. From right. From all the range needed. Oh, wow. Buried. Well done.
She has that ability to carry from ball one back off the top of the D. She has that ability. Anytime we're in the 25, she has the hands to take on players. And this is why Clifton need her higher up the pitch in these sort of moments.
Ooh, yeah. This was that first person's beaten, and doesn't it open up?
Yeah, super finish.
It's provided so much to the threat for them today. Well done.
Even with 2 girls putting pressure on her.
Millicent White now. Taking the ball from Millfield. Well controlled there. Oh. Unlucky. Unlucky by. Ooh. A small shootout, small appeal. They'll naturally take their time to restart this. First one is Mertz.
Good takedown there from Sophie Murray.
Sophie Murray now. Just looking for that extra pass, trying to encourage that short play. It is just that technically challenging, especially 66 minutes into a fixture such as this.
Yeah. Get it down the outsides. That's what I would do if I was that. I'd put it into touch and just say, let that clock roll down, you go get the ball.
That really just is a fantastic finish. Joanna just offered something.
But this moment here, like Evie Grindle on the ball there at halfway line, you need to get her up or higher up the pitch. But she has that ability to pick passes that no one else can see. So it's a kind of balancing between both of them. Whether you want her up the pitch or do you want her distributing?
Captain picks up. Jason's the middle.
Good composure there in midfield.
Yeah, well done. Well done, Jasmine Porter. Turn now.
Robinson.
They're starting to cut through. Oh.
Super pick up there from Sophie. Lincoln Pellet.
Oh. Millicent White collects. Or just that out wide again. It's such a strain on the legs at this point in the fixture. Look, he's driving through. Well done. The fight is the absolute last grasp. Well done. Runners wrong windows. Tyler Talbot now. Millicent White. Rotating slightly further into the centre. Is the captain again in the central back position. And that's been taken quickly. Oh, no, it hasn't. Sorry. Grindle now. Ready to inject the ball. Fizzed it across the face, perhaps. Or go alone again from the same position. Oh, watch the dance. Unlucky. Just off balance, perhaps. Now just really finding a stride. Really hitting all that threat.
Good show and go there.
Tell him again.
This would be a matter of just running down the clock here if I was Millfield. Take my time, find the simple passes, play down the outside.
Hold your breath, regain your composure as well, I'm sure. Yes, even if that's a lost possession, just might set them so far back on the pitch.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's the territory of it. There you go, Jemima Winters again. Showing more and more as the game develops. Oh, just taken to the corner. Great game management, can't complain. To go over Talbot. Dropped down really nicely. Alan Grindle. There's the passing threat, just about cut out. Desmond Porter. Holding it up. Feeling free to dance, just hold that ball. Well done.
Super composure there from Jasmine Porter. She just wanted to hold on to the ball there. Yeah.
Here she goes, she's keeping her head up, checking around as well.
Steal from Darcy Shields.
Eventually pocketed. Oh, tough. Back on the ball again. And she's really enjoying this now. Turning up the pressure. Darcy Shields again. Oh, but out it goes. Lily Holmes now, collecting the ball. And for Katie Harris, who will start. They're going to out of play, but that'll just keep rolling.
Yeah.
Every minute ticking by now.
That'll be the game, I reckon. That'll be the game. I don't know. I think but not too sure if the umpire was paying attention on that one. If you're a forward, you claim it, but sneaky feeling he's just going to give this as a free out. It was a bit of a hit and hope pass, a bit knee-high bouncing ball. Tricky one for the defenders to pick, but
yeah, here's the judiciary, I think, ready to iron out any doubts of that goal. Oh, that's been white for the animation already.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, from the brink of elation. It's only a faint glimmer of hope. Oh.
Straight onto the laces.
Great so. Good finish.
It's brave defending. They haven't converted them. They haven't converted them in the last two games. Hopefully they can get something on target here and finish it off properly.
I thought they can already walk off the pitch knowing they've gone toe-to-toe with the league's very best. Undefeated in the league this season. And perhaps with just a window, steal 3 points and ruin that perfect record for them. Grindle again. Oh,
it's very good defending.
Well, there she blows. That's the final whistle.
I think a fairly even Stevens game throughout. The Millfield were very solid and compact and knew what was coming. They stuck to a game plan really well. Tried to play the game as much in Clifton's half.
As much as that is better, they went into this game knowing they had a mountain to climb naturally, needing a three-goal gap to overcome that league position of theirs. And they can hold a lot of satisfaction in that performance, matching one of the best teams in the West Country, who will be going on to face the rest of the Nationals in the quarterfinals.
Goal scorer from Clifton College was Evie Grindle.
And Digby Jewell holding the 1-1 draw in place, putting it smartly in the back of the net for the absent goalkeeper.
Yeah, so again, looking back at this goal, it's a super little counter-attack to win the ball back cleanly, and again, we saw throughout this game, Evie Grindle has the hands to take on any player, and that skill execution under pressure from two players, hit a clean low bottom post.
Back completely turned as well, twisting, contorting, doing everything she can just to fight for a window of space to put that right in the bottom corner. Well done.
Yeah, I just think that throughout this game, I think she has those abilities to kind of to win you games, and just trying to get her higher up the pitch. I think today was an opportunity missed potentially. But yeah, I think across the board, both sides had a phenomenal performance there, and I think Millfield will do after a very busy week that they had at the independent schools, to come second in that. There's three tough games in approximately 3 days. Like is a big ask for those girls, and they've come out today and performed really well and done their job. Well, thanks for coming down, and thanks for watching from Clifton College on behalf of the college. Much appreciated. And we will we'll hand over to the presentation of Michelle Bresnahan for the charity.
Fantastic. Congratulations, both teams. Well done. Bye now.
In the stillness of anticipation
comes focus.
And in that moment, you feel alive.
It's not about being the best.
It's about being the best you can be.
It's about pushing yourself
To the limits.
It's about taking risks.
nurturing resilience.
And pushing the boundaries of what you thought was possible.
It's acting with integrity.
Believing in each other.
Turning I into we.
Our spirit makes us strong.
And together, possibilities are limitless.
Because together,
We are Clifton.
Get ready for the ultimate international showdown. This December, the Global Schools Challenge 2025 is heading to the Mediterranean Sports Hub in Salou, Spain, located just an hour outside of Barcelona. From December 14th to 19th, the world's top student athletes will compete in rugby and a range of new sports. Hosted at one of Europe's premier facilities, you'll experience world-class pitches, state-of-the-art equipment, and a vibrant atmosphere designed for excellence. Off the field, explore the beautiful coastal town of Salou, enjoy golden beaches, and take a trip to Barcelona for iconic landmarks like the Sagrada Familia and the Nou Camp. Every game will be streamed live by NextGenXV, bringing the action to a global audience. Don't miss your chance to be part of this incredible event. Register now at globalschoolschallenge.com and rise to the challenge.
The right kit changes everything. With the right kit, you're ready for anything. United, connected, unstoppable. Whatever your sport, we are your sporting partner. Creating your kit your way. For every team, for every challenge, for every aspiration. Feel seen. Feel ready. Feel part of the team. Kit on, game on.